We're joined by FS1 analyst Chris
I
Broussard.
got 5 on it.
Yeah, way to go.
Chris, how impressive was
Shocking.
LeBron last night?
Is this a trick question?
I don't know.
I mean, is it a debate? You actually gonna pick something wrong with
Yeah,
what LeBron did
of
last night?
course. He's skilled.
7 turnovers. Okay. 3 for 6 free throws. Okay.
Really? He shot 3
3
for
for 6
on the
free
throw?
throws.
Wait, what's
41 minutes.
41 minutes.
Wait, what's
Is
the
that
percentage now?
76%?
Oh, wait, you said 80 plus?
Skip, they got 55 games
Okay.
left.
Well, that's a
He
bad
won't
thing.
get 80. He's not gonna
gonna
get
get it.
80.
He gonna get it.
He'll be around 77. If he stays around 77,
That'd be impressive.
you'll take that.
Oh, would I?
What's not to like, though? I mean, I'm excited that on a Wednesday night in early December against Sacramento, LeBron is taking this seriously. He's not coasting like last year.
Really?
He wants that MVP award.
Ain't gonna get
He
it.
wants the MVP
want it.
award. And I think that's great sign for the Cavs. There's no distractions, no drama right now.
No drama.
He's just balling down the stretch, hit the big 3. I know you'll pick that apart. A steal, a block, 2 assists down the stretch.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Really? He had one of them?
Yeah.
I know you'll find. You know how the preachers in church say make a way?
Yeah.
He'll make a way out of no way. That's you, Skip. I'm gonna start calling you the preacher.
Yeah.
Because you'll make a way out of no way to criticize LeBron.
Somebody has to preach the truth about
You
what
ain't preaching
happened.
no truth. I want you to stop it, Skip.
Last night, though, is it other than the turnovers, okay, and he missed some free throws.
Tell me when it's my turn.
It's not your turn because I'm going next.
Oh, that's
Y'all
what I
going next. Skip Bayless, the NBA defined clutch as a 5-point game with 5 minutes left. LeBron James lead the league in points. Clutch. 5 minutes, 5 points or less. He's third in field goal percentage, Joy. He's third in three-point percentage, 39%. He leads the NBA in fourth quarter scoring.
He does.
2 points ahead of Kristaps Porzingis. I don't know how you pick this apart. It's hard. Skip, he make it look easy. You know
He
what?
make a way
I
out of
get
nowhere.
mad. I get mad because I'm like, LeBron, you making it look too doggone easy.
Did he?
Yeah. 32. On 18 shots, the man had 32 points. Kevin Durant had 35 on 28. Can you imagine if LeBron James shot the ball 28 times a night every night? He'd average 40. He'd have a Boogie Cousins night. He had a 40-22 ball game.
Really?
Skip, I get it. You love Michael. I love Michael. I got a bunch of Michael shoes. He got a lot of my money. My son, I had him. He had Michael Jordan. Michael got a lot of my money, Joy. But where it's at right now, 0-2-3 from the 3-3-0, that's where it's at. Now, you better, Skip, I got one more seat. Either you or Joy can hop on this train. Now, I only got room for one.
The Cavaliers train?
First one, first come, first serve. Okay,
You're going to
I
have to
close
empty
the door.
seats on that train. Sell those at a
I'm
premium.
closing up, Joy.
Not winning the East?
Huh?
Not winning the East?
Listen, you already know how I feel about Cleveland. It's
We already
sacrilegious.
Didn't we just do you? Like,
So you don't think
blow
they'll
the
win the
doors
East? That what you're saying?
We'll see.
Go ahead, Skip.
Oh, they'll win the East.
The problem with your train, it is filled with blind people because they're all blind witnesses, as in they want to leap on a nightly basis to the conclusion, see, LeBron's clutch. Did you see what he did? And I'm going to say what I said to this man to you because I covered Michael Jordan in Chicago as the lead columnist for the Chicago Tribune. I went to game after game after game, and I know how Chicago dealt with Michael Jordan games. If he played Sacramento on some Wednesday night and Sacramento was 7-17 and Michael closed the deal, Chicago just shrugged and said, next, bring on a real team. Bring me somebody who matters because Michael did this night after night after night. It got to be old hat. It got to be, let's wait until the real games start in the playoffs.
How do we know Cleveland fans don't feel that very same way about?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
really?
not that way,
well, I'm
way with
dealing
LeBron.
with this Cleveland
Okay.
fan. That's what I'm dealing with.
So you're acting like Michael hit a game winner every night.
No, but he closed a whole lot of deals. He would just say, okay, it's my turn. I got this, especially
what
against
LeBron's
these
doing.
Sacramentos of the world. So Sacramento does come in, they're now 7-17, and in a shock to me, up from the now called the G League comes a kid named Jakar Sampson. And he starts his first and only game this year for the Sacramento Kings, probably because he went to LeBron's high school, St. Vincent St. Mary, down the road in Akron, Ohio.
Yeah.
And so this was almost like his night to remember. And Dave Yeager said, here, I'm going to give you this. And not only that, but I'm going to let you guard your idol tonight. Jakar Sampson played a team-high 33 minutes up from the Reno Bighorns in the G League. Fresh. He was fresh.
He's young and athletic.
Yeah, he's young and he's athletic. And he played at St. John's, and then he didn't get drafted, and he played for the Delaware 87ers. I don't even know what that means, but that was in the D League. Then he got cut quickly by 3 NBA teams, and he wound up with the Iowa Energy last year in the D League, and now he's on one of those split contracts where you go back and forth with the G League back to the Kings. And he got to start and got to play LeBron James, which is why LeBron James played a game high by far, 41 minutes last night. And I agree with one point you made. He is gunning for MVP because he is stat stuffing like a you-know-what.
He just playing the game.
He's just doing what he does.
Playing against Jakar Sampson. He piles up, what is it, 32, 11, and 9.
Who was guarding KD? Who was guarding KD last night?
We're talking about LeBron James.
Skip,
right
let's
now.
be fair. If LeBron didn't do that against everybody,
but
you'd have a point. But he does against whoever's guarding.
You would have a point, except that with 2:23 left in the game, the Kings were beating the king in his house.
Yeah.
They were ahead.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm just sitting back watching it saying, what are you guys doing? You've won, 12 in a row? This is 13 in a row? And you're playing so far down to the level of competition?
No, Skip.
What are you doing?
you know
Why would LeBron have to close this game?
Because, Skip, now you covered this game long enough to know that you don't have your best stuff every single night. But can you find a way to win a ball game
they
when you
did.
don't have your best stuff? And they did. Because if they didn't, how can the King lose to the Sacramento Kings? He did it. Now, he was just heaping praise on KD for getting the triple-double. But LeBron had just got a triple-double a week earlier, 27, 16, and 13. But who are
What he is
Charlotte?
leaving out, Mr. Broussard, is that last night, for the first time in his career, KD said, watch this, I'm going to play point guard. And he actually dribbled the ball up the floor 29 times last night, more than twice as many times as he'd ever done it in any single previous NBA game.
He was great.
Okay,
He was
that's
great.
That's different. But
You got one game of data. I got 15 years of data.
You can't belittle the opponent. Not in the regular season, because they're all NBA players, and you've covered the league long enough to know great teams lose to bad teams all the time.
Okay.
The year Jordan and them won 72
Charlotte
games.
beat them.
I covered the Cleveland Cavaliers that year.
Okay.
A mediocre
I got it.
Cavs team
I
beat
got it.
Cleveland. Or
But
beat
I have
Chicago
been
that year.
talking about LeBron James on national TV since 2004. And every time he does something with degree of difficulty, with high stakes and big circumstances, I'll stand up and applaud him because it's impressive when he pulls off something that matters. This did not matter.
Skip, everything can't be Game 7 of the
Okay,
NBA
okay,
Finals.
okay, but-
Everybody can't hit a home run in the
How-
World Series in the bottom of the ninth.
You're saying he's getting too much praise?
Okay, let's
he's
not
not getting
overreact
praise.
to
He's
what
just
he
saying
did
he played a
against
great
Jakar
game.
Sampson last night, because he said after the game, he went to the huddle. It's 5 seconds left on the shot clock, 16 seconds left in the game, and he goes to the huddle, and Ty Lue, the assistant coach on the team, calls a play for somebody, like some other play, and LeBron says, nope, I got this. He's being guarded by Jakar Sampson. So he says, Chicago, I want Chicago, which is the play they've named, which is really no play at all. It's just inbounds it to LeBron, and he's going to shoot a three. That's what
Based on
Chicago
that
is.
when he hit that
He
in the
hit it in
playoffs.
May 5th, 2015 at Chicago. That was big time, man. They're down 2-1 to Derrick Rose and company when Derrick Rose was Derrick Rose. He was still MVP quality at that point. And LeBron, remember David Blatt, that was the sort of the final nail for David Blatt. In the sideline huddle, he calls a play for Kyrie with LeBron inbounding the ball to Kyrie. And LeBron said to his credit, no, I want the ball. And he got mad. I love LeBron when he gets mad. I've said this for years. And he said, just give me the you-know-what ball.
LeBron doesn't get mad. Animals get mad.
No,
Humans get
LeBron,
upset.
LeBron
And he
gets
wasn't
mad.
upset
He
because
could
he
be a
knows.
terror when he gets mad.
All he said
and
was-
he took that ball in Jimmy Butler's face and shot it with conviction. And he had a toe on the line, so it only counted 2. But it also was walk off.
All he did was skip. He said, David, I'm not taking the ball out. I'm taking the last shot, and we're going back to Cleveland 2-2.
You're hilarious.
That's what he said. And last night, he said, hey, he said,
And he also said basically, and David, you're going home.
He said, T. Lou. He said, hey, he
And
said,
you're
T. Lou.
fired.
He said, T. Lou. He said, T. Lou. You know that thing I did a couple of years ago? You the assistant coach?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that thing again.
Mm.
And he
So
said,
you criticize him for taking the shot last night?
No, I don't criticize him, but it's
Or
against
wanting the
Jakar.
ball?
I'm not going to give him.
Chris,
Jakar's in the NBA. I mean,
Oh,
what's he supposed
well,
to do?
Well, wait, he was in the NBA last night,
Can I-
one night.
Can I ask you a question, Chris? Did Michael Jordan go against Gary Payton every night?
Every
All-
single night.
Mhm.
It was
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah, it was. he walked 5 miles to school
Can-
barefooted in
Can,
the snow.
can you tell him what Magic Johnson did to him in Game 1 of the '91 Finals when he got that triple dub
Well,
on him and they
listen.
moved Scottie Pippen to
Yeah.
him?
Who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Who's better?
Who's
better?
Boy, hey,
Oh, that shuts you up.
did you know? Yeah, they looking
I'm
for
not
him right
arguing that.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
he
just saying
is.
it doesn't
you know
mean
Ohio-
killing LeBron.
Officials are looking for LeBron. He's been streaking.
What's
2.5
what's
weeks.
the law? You got to give us the law.
2907-09.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.